yeah. Bastard.
Yeah, baby! Grassy.
There you go.
Oh god, no, I did not want to hear myself. Where is the mute option? Do I not have that? God, no, I did not want... Why do people flirt with me when I sound like this? Where is mute? Seriously, what the fuck? Oh, whatever, just turn the microphone down. Where am I? Show us, please.
Okay. I now only need to get last stop, the emoticon, and then I can get a Adira.
Oh.
But I got her lance.
I'm just so impatient to unlock everything because I want it. I want it now.
You'll spend
I'm my own
hundreds
toxic
of
friend.
dollars in the item shop, but you won't spend cash on.
Why would I spend cash on leveling up when I can spend cash on skins?
Makes sense.
See, if I purchased the level ups, right, I would already get everything I wanted out of the battle pass, and then I'll have, what, 3 months of what?
That's fine.
Waiting for the next battle pass? Jesus, no.
Going to level 200?
Well, that I could realistically maybe accomplish in 3 weeks. If I really pushed
I
it.
don't understand how you level up so quick. You play a lot more than me, though.
I do. I did a lot of imposter, and when I had all the quests and shit done, imposter could be between like 10 and 20k around. And you just had friends you would play with all the time when you logged on. It just added up quick.
I've seen this skin a lot, but...
Which one is it? Oh, her.
Yeah.
You know what? I've been seeing that a lot recently too. I wonder if it's from past battle pass. Do you know how fucking broke I would be if you could trade skins?
Trade them?
Yeah, like if someone from like an old account had a skin from battle pass, and I could buy that skin off of them or trade skins. Do you know how fucking broke I'd be?
Very.
Extremely. There's so many past sexy ladies who will never be in the shop.
You know what? I haven't visited the Grove in a while.
Ooh.
Grove Street for life, baby.
I need to... I loved Greasy Grove. Oh my god, it's a bit of a health haul at the moment to land at, but it's such a fun place to land at last season, and like kind of it's super interesting now.
I think I've like landed there since maybe the new season. I think I've walked past it because I've unlocked to unlock it, but I think that's about it.
Oh my god, I love her stream. What? Did that come with her skin?
Oh no, actually, but it did match.
Is that from the past pass?
It might be.
It matches her perfectly, because her other stuff is red and blue, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, because her melee weapon is red and blue. And then she's got that feature skin that's red and blue. It's real cute.
A special chest in this house all the time.
Doctor would like to join my group. No, thank you, ma'am. Please, I don't want to listen to you ooh and ah about how horny you are with your new boyfriend.
That's still getting on.
Yeah, I was playing with Jeff Woodsman earlier. We were in the Save the World mode, and she joins, and she got dared by an IRL friend to call someone daddy for 2 days. So
an hour-old friend?
An IRL friend of hers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they dared her. They're always like daring each other things, and they like get stuff if they manage to do it. And she was agonizing over her doing. It's like, hey, listen, you can call me daddy for a couple days. I don't mind it. I've got friends I call daddy. It's totally cool with me. I won't freak out. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. So she called me daddy for 2 days. Totally like not awkward or anything. I had to make it awkward. Tease her about it. So she got another dare to moan every time someone said her name. And so she joined the chat Woodsman and I were in. She's like, hey, listen, I don't want to ask my boyfriend about this. I mean, he would be the best option, but I know you'd be like super cool if I did this. I'm like, yeah, sure, just moan every time I say her name. That's it. She's like, yeah, I'm okay. Well, let's have some practice moans. She was freaking out. She was nervous as hell. Yada yada yada. And then she like gets so embarrassed she just leaves. And Wismer's like, God damn, she is really insecure about her sexuality. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, how do you deal with people that young? It's like, honestly, I just like age myself 40 years and have the patience of a grandma dealing with their fucking children. It's like this whole massive friend group.
Like that.
No. Well, when I said that, I was like, wait, no wonder I always feel so fucking old when I play with young kids. Because I have to, like, mute myself down to deal with them.
Yeah. I mean, I would. Oh, fuck. I can't stand it, really. But, you know, I don't mind,
Yeah.
like, hearing kids, but it's when they're
Like the massive immaturity. Yeah.
It's like the fuck you,
Oh, that.
like
Oh my god.
the sexual assault jokes.
Yeah. Oh my
Shit
god.
like that. It just really gets on my nerves. The racial slurs and everything. It's like,
Well,
what the fuck?
so Imposter has been a bit of a
Crapshoot? Yeah.
Well, that and I can observe them more consistently because you meet people like that more often, and 100%, alright, I can prove beyond a doubt if they are saying that shit, if they're moaning into a mic or like say, get in the fucking kitchen, make me a sandwich, 100% they're in a party with other guys. They won't say that shit when they're alone. So that's how you always pick who do you first kill, because you're automatically taking out a large party's additional votes that can potentially tie your friends. And,
I think smarter, not harder.
Yes, so like when I was telling this to some other regular party members and imposters, I'm like, listen, keep track of who's making these ridiculous moaning noises. Not so much the people like playing sound effects or voice audios, but the people saying racist, sexist slurs and moaning. Keep an eye out for them because they're going to be the first ones we need to kill, so their team can outvote us when they try and kick us because they're also douchebags. It's a full strat. It's an actual fucking strat and it works.
I can see why.
They're so empowered when they're with other people and they just say the most ridiculous shit and their friends don't call them out, which is why they continue to do it. But it's kind of, it blows my mind how I've been playing online games for basically 20 years now, and that's still the standard joke with them. Make me a sandwich. 20 years and they haven't come up with something new. Which is a little depressing, because I know girls can get fucking creative as hell. I've heard 13-year-old girls scream at people in imposter, and I'm like taken aback, like, oh my god, you're the most toxic person I've ever met. I need to get out of here, but I'm also like taking notes, because holy shit. God damn. These girls have been through something, clearly. I've already leveled up twice. Gathering medkits.
Are you playing Blizzard?
Yeah, Blizzard watching your stream. I need to turn the brightness up because I can hardly see the screen when mine whites out. There we go. Now I can see better.
If I wait another 22 hours, my shit will be mythic in my seed.
Ooh. And also when you weed it, if you've got weeds, it'll bring your quality up if you're not legendary yet.
Next reading, 22 hours.
Okay, so that's what's doing. Perfect. I just discarded that for like a couple days, and it wasn't until I weeded it that it upgraded. I was like, oh shit, I'm a fucking idiot.
I think if other people read it as well, because I don't
yes,
remember the
I
last time
have.
read
So
mine.
when I come up to something and I'm about to loot it, I'll read it first because I've gotten legendaries out of it.
Oh yeah.
There's been a time or two I've destroyed their trees. I don't know how that affects them, like if they have to grow it from scratch, but I've got more loot from destroying them. Yeah, not all the time though. It's like sometimes that first initial hit or two, it'll drop a bunch of shit, then I'll just finish destroying it.
Don't be a prick. You don't be a prick.
Maybe I should read up on that, like if it actually ruins the tree for them. Because I hid mine pretty well, so hopefully no one ever
Mine
finds
is
it.
out in the open. Somebody's really taking it.
I had mine planted right outside of Coney Crosswords for a while. And as far as I'm aware, no one ever destroyed it. It was like plain as day. It was at the farm.
Mine's where I was tilted.
Yeah, right outside that fucking farm, visible from the sky, whatever. Now I have it hidden in the trees behind Jones's, because I was playing with a dude who always wants to land at Jones's, and I can see why the place is chaotic as hell. And it's like the new Greasy Grove for me.
Yeah,
So I plan to there and keep it. Yeah, I'm burning through the bounty completion.
Oh my god, I did. This is like probably like the first cannon I've seen in ages. Oh, that house is gone.
Did I tell you? Okay, so I know I mentioned somewhere in chat, like getting paired up with professional fucking players in this game and seeing strategies I've never seen before, and how they did shit with cow catchers I never expected.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
So let me tell you what one of them was. I did not know if you threw a catcher down, it would destroy buildings. Or at least the block it lands on. So I had, right, we were in squads. I was the last one standing. I had managed to fucking like, whoa, like legit wipe out 3 of their other players, except they were all down, so I didn't get the kill credit in the end. And I was like peeking, trying to look for the 4th player because I knew he was nearby. Dude threw 2 cow catchers down below on the foundation of the house because it was one of those lifted houses. Whole house collapsed down around me. I was like, what the fuck? And he just shot me fucking dead when I landed on the ground. Bro was carrying cow catchers the entire fucking match. Just so he could, like, knock people out of the trees they were hiding behind or the houses there and just fucking destroy the building and just kill them in their confusion. I was like, that's the most hardcore kill I've ever been murdered by. I don't know the terminology, but I was sweating. Everyone in my party was sweating. Like, what the? They were all like completely fucking confused.
I know that's fine, but I really want that.
Never been prouder to die.
All 3.
I kind of, you know why I miss the tanks? I don't know, I'm so talkative tonight. Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because I went out to a friend with dinner and they're supposed to be in a different mindset. I've been going out for like breakfast and lunches a lot, and then I'm like super fucking dead by the evening.
I like conversation.
I like talking sometimes. Sometimes I like it.
It's nice. You have.
I'm my own split personality. Oh my god, I'm so neurodivergent.
I'll have to delete the stream. My mum's about to get cancelled.
Shit, I'm the toxic friend. I really am sometimes. Such a fucking naggy old lady. I can't imagine how I'm gonna be when I'm older. Maybe like you own too many turtles, child. I'm gonna judge you. You have 3 turtles. That's bad. I don't know what I'm gonna be yelling at little kids
so much.
60 years. They're illegal to own in America now.
They're illegal, but so many have them.
Yes. Yes. I mean, they're easy enough to find, like, naturally, right? But maybe, I forget, maybe like roughly somewhere around 10 years ago, they were found to maybe spread salmonella, I think. Like, actually, they could carry the disease, salmonella. So they're illegal to purchase.
Oh, wow.
I don't know so much like illegal to own, but definitely illegal to purchase.
That's pretty.
I know loads of people that have pet turtles, so they can't be illegal to own them. Oh yeah, I've seen pet turtles on TikTok.
Yeah, that one that only ever attacks the color black.
Oh, that one's so cute. And for a while, I was on tortoise TikTok. Those guys are so.
Oh my god,
they're
don't ask
so
me the
cute.
difference between a tortoise and a turtle.
Dude, people like dedicate half their backyard to a giant tortoise. And it like has this cute little sanctuary they built for it, like a little shallow cement pool they can play around in, and a little feeding area, and oh, they're so adorable.
I really wanted one, but Mum said no because it'll outlive you, and I was like, She's like, you don't want to give your child a tortoise to look after, do you? No, fuck that. I'm not having kids, I'm having tortoises.
Yeah. They'll be with me for the rest of my life.
I'm sure by the time I'm like 60, they'll be like, oh, old people will never die.
Oh god, I hope I fucking die young. I want to grow old, I do. I just don't want to be
Old.
I'm not looking forward to what the world's gonna be like when I'm older, because America's in the fucking shithole. It's in the shithole, so I'm not really looking forward to being old. I forgot what was my train of thought really. What was it? I was talking about cow catchers. Talking too much. What the fuck was that? Do you remember? I don't remember. God.
Cow catchers, everyone was sweating,
Such a elite play. I don't remember now, whatever.
cow catchers, you were saying tortoises. You started saying something about turtles.
And I was going on about how they were legal. Why were we talking about turtles? What the fuck?
You said, I think you were like, oh, there's a tortoise, or go away tortoise, or... Oh my god. I have no idea.
Let me go back in your stream. Hold on, give me
Mouse? Mouse? Fuck, I don't know where I want to go.
I was like, you know why I missed the tanks, and then you started talking about turtles.
What? Why did I mention turtles?
Maybe I don't know, but it's cute anyway. Back to life, alright. Yay, Fishland.
Mouse?
Yeah, oh, I was
Mouse
about to
is
say, you know
watching.
why I missed the tanks? Because I looked at your screen and there's like 2 cars around you. Everybody gets in cars now. And turn that back down. Yeah, miss destroying buildings with the tanks, but people in tanks were easier to fucking kill than people in cars. And now everybody gets in cars because there's no more tanks.
Why do you miss a good time?
No more battle buses. Yeah, because you get to like the lowest, like one of the last few rings, and there's 3 fucking cars around you. It's like, what the fuck?
Who needs to be driving?
I don't know. People just looking for a fun time.
Are you looking for a fun time?
I did have. Oh, you know what? I should have fucking clipped it. I was in duos a few days ago with a new friend. I forget his name. I need to party with him again. He was really fun. We had a mutual friend. I think that's how I met him. And we were hiding in that blue house in the middle of the fields outside of Coney. Like, middle of the fucking nowhere, right?
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
a car came by, and there's 2 people in the car, and they just started destroying the building we were in, because I had a cow catcher. So I got out of the building, and they were shooting me from the car, so I got in the car, and it put me in the passenger seat. And so, if you aim, it'll poke you out of the car, so I poked myself out of the car and started shotgunning the driver. And he died, and I hopped out of the car real quick, and it fucking drove into the pit and crashed and exploded, and
Jesus.
tore through the shield of the guy in the back seat, and I managed to finish him off. I was like, I am the fucking Terminator.
That's pretty impressive, though.
Yeah, that was fun. I was like, we were like, we're gonna die, let's just fucking own it, right? And then, time of my goddamn life. Would I ever do it again? Probably not.
Will you be able to do it
They
again?
were-
That
Well,
sort
there
of
was like
feels
2
a
idiots in the
one-time
car,
thing.
because typically, yeah, one guy hops out of the car and starts fucking up everyone while the other dude is a distraction in the vehicle. But they were both staying in the car, which I think is the only reason that worked.
love hearing fighting. I love going to third party.
It's like, oh, look at that, someone I don't have to kill.
I like when they've clearly been fighting each other for a while, so they're really only one lucky shot, and I'm like, oh, that's mine.
Yeah, pick up that extra shot.
Oh, fuck. Should I just use a shield? Fuck it, I'll just use a shield code. I can't be fucked. Or while I'm being squirted on.
Hose me down, baby.
I wish the DMR would use sniper bullets.
Would do what?
Use sniper bullets.
Oh, it uses light or medium?
Medium?
Probably light. So I finally figured out what the difference was. It didn't make sense to me before. I now know. Heaviest sniper, medium is like SMG shit, the 3, and then light is rifle. So no wonder it does such weak fucking damage.
Light is SMG, medium is assault.
No, I thought light was like rifle ammo, the 5 ammo icon, then medium is the 3 icon, which is SMG.
The
And
3
then heavy is the sniper.
The 3 is for assault, and
Okay.
the 5 is for SMG.
Is it? Okay. What? No. Okay, so you know how... Listen, okay? Listen.
Look at my
Alright?
Look at my stream. Look
This
at my
is
stream.
me in Save the World when you're crafting stuff. That is... Okay, so the 5 is light. What is it saying for you? So yeah, that's light bullets. That's for...
Yeah, and that's
What
for
is for
SMGs.
Oh, I got them mixed up which gun they went to. Never mind. I'm just... mixing... my whole brain, it's just dyslexic. So neurodivergent. I'm gonna be put in prison one day, Jesus Christ.
Oh god, prison? Would you cope? Yeah. Actually, I feel like you would be like somebody's, like, you wouldn't be the bitch, you'd be getting bitches.
I'd be getting bitches?
In prison? Yeah.
Oh, in prison?
Shit.
Hell yes. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. Be free for all. I've never bottomed for a girl. I've always somehow ended up the top. I don't know if I would want to be a bottom to a girl though. Jesus.
That's why you're getting all the bitches.
I need to meet Savika. She exists. Bottom for her. Come here, Rosa baby. That's
Would you
fucking
bottom
right.
for her, or would you want her to bottom?
She has just the most sexually top energy fucking ever. I don't even think she could bottom. I don't even think it's physically possible for her.
Perhaps not, but you never know.
Yeah, you never do know, do you? You never do know.
Isn't that like the joy? It's sort of
part
like,
of the appeal?
it's
Topping
like
that beast?
Yeah. Like,
Listen, I won't deny
would,
it if
like,
the
only be
opportunity
for
was
you.
there. Yes. Maybe we would just be the most ultimate switches.
that sounds like a good compromise.
I would have to practice being a bottom though, because I turn into my whole mentality changes. I'm like, come on up here, Whitney. Don't worry about it. Just jump. Just jump. This dog is so polite. She always waits for permission to jump on any
Oh
kind
no,
of...
sort of like Tess. Medmist or
Yeah.
minis?
Just jump. Rosa's stopping a cock block. Trying to be polite to Whitney. There we go. That's fucking right, baby. Yeah, good girl.
Do you think I should take Medmist or I should take minis?
I would get rid of... I would get rid of the Ranger and carry both minis and half. That may sound strange, but the minis are so quick to use, and it's a good way to get half shield back really quick when you're like hiding
rid
for
of
a
the
second. Well, Are you good at? You're good at sniping.
Yeah.
So the appeal of the Ranger is it doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it has like amazing accuracy over long distance. And I feel like the DMR has a similar shooting speed and power potential, but it does have that scope. So I guess it's up to your
I usually use
preference.
the assault rifle for slightly further away
Mm-hmm.
than I'd prefer, so.
Is that
The other
a combat
person,
SMG you have?
yeah, it's my favourite.
I've actually, since I've
No,
started
it's
using the
not.
combat more often,
Is
I'm
it?
happily impressed by how much accuracy it has over long distances if you like sporadically
combat.
shoot with it. Ooh, those surrounded by wolfies.
I think people might be using the cars because I think the storms are quicker.
Yeah, I was wondering about that with someone the other day. We were in duos. This was maybe Monday. We did duos for a while, like 5 hours. It was the middle of the night, no one else was awake. And I don't know, like, at one point we were just like, maybe we were just having shit lands, right? Because the storms were coming so quick, moving so fucking fast we couldn't even run out of them. And I was like, well, you know, all of our cores are always on the other side of the map. And so, like, maybe the storm just moves quicker on that outer exterior, and it's just actually really shit landings. But I feel like they come faster too now. Like it clicks over so quickly upon landing. Like we had to avoid fights because we knew if we got involved in a fight, the storm would be on us in a minute.
Jesus.
Because you have like, it almost felt like you had 2 minutes to loot shit upon landing, and then boom, storm started closing.
Why are you using a car, my guy? So cringe. Oh, you could maybe drive up.
Whitney, come on.
I will third party.
And by quick, I mean like 30 seconds.
Haha. Oh fuck. How many kills do I have? 3? Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
I ended up letting the dogs out. And then I washed my face while they were out, and that was like, I know I was really gone a minute, but that was enough time for me to wash my face like a basic bitch. Get up here, Whitney. There you go. Have you ever been so lazy that After you've cleansed your face, instead of reaching for a new washcloth, you smash your face on a folded towel still in the cabinet. Just like
maybe
roll
not
your face.
smash, but yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe not smash, but just like rolled my face across that fucking towel like some.
Yeah, I have.
God, I do that way more often than I care to admit. I hate doing laundry so much. I portion off my washcloths like into quarters. So I'll use 1/4 in the morning, 1/4 in the evening when I wash my face. Then I throw them in the laundry.
It makes sense. I think.
Well, I know people who will use one washcloth every single time they wash their face. I'm like, do you know how much fucking laundry that is?
That is a...
You go through like 4 washcloths in 2 days. What the fuck? I'm too lazy for that shit.
Every day seems pretty excessive. Like, a different washcloth for every time.
Yeah, so like morning, evening. Some people wash their face 3 times a day, God bless. People have skin for that. I do not. Damn, my face would fall apart, I think, if I did that.
I usually just do it once. Like, once a day.
Yeah, I'm pretty lazy in the morning, so I'll just like wash with water and then dry. And in the evenings when I do all this shit, but I only did a cleanse just now. I'm just too fucking lazy to do it anymore. I'm leveling up. I'm grinding.
Valid reason, valid excuses.
Totally. I ain't got no one impressed right now. You can look at my weirdly broken out chin. I don't know why it broke out all of a sudden so quickly. When it did. So.
It was me.
It was you? Oh my god, you fucking snuck into my bedroom at night and put
no.
fucking fried grease all over my face.
Someone was just trying to live their life and knock down the wall. I was right behind them. Like something out of fucking a horror movie. I gave them a face full of lead.
We were... Oh, I forget where it was. It wasn't Rumble. It was like some kind of squad mode. We opened up a door, and there was 3 people in the bathroom just sitting there with their guns aimed at us. And we're like, oh shit. It just got fucking obliterated because, of course, you know, there's one person standing in the door, and it's just a funnel. I'm like, we're goddamn idiots. We didn't even know they were there.
To
Whitney,
be fair,
just jump up.
that's something I would have done when I first started playing this game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you. Little hamster sneeze. Achoo.
I could be more aggressive if you want.
Yes, I'm still practicing my own sneezes. If I had some examples, that would be great.
You're practicing your sneezes.
Surely I've told you this before.
No.
Oh, well, you know how I hold my sneezes in? I go,
Oh, yeah?
and they say bless me. Most people don't even know I'm sneezing. Done it most of my life because I didn't like interrupting class in middle school because it would literally stop the whole class and everyone turned looking like it was a fucking sneeze.
What the fuck?
So, yeah, I would just learn to hold it in, which I thought was bizarre. I don't know if that's a Tennessee thing because I don't remember it being a thing in California. It wasn't until I moved back here that I started holding in my sneezes. And now that I'm older, everyone's like, you're gonna burst a hernia in one day, you're gonna have an aneurysm, you're gonna get cancer, your head's gonna fucking explode. I mean, like, everyone tries to talk me out of it. I'm like, okay, cool, it doesn't hurt when I do it, but whatever. So I've, like, tried letting my sneezes out.
It can, like, burst the blood vessels in your nose if you try to keep it, but that's about it.
Oh, maybe. Well, it's so, like, it's so natural to me. There's no... It doesn't feel forced. It's very natural. Like, no part of me feels stressed out when I do it. And now when I try and let him loose, my body's so used to just, like, kind of, like, holding it in, whatever, that, like, part of me is still, like, holding it in, and there's another half that's, like, letting it loose, so, like, some weird fucking noises come out of me sometimes. I never have the full achoo thing.
It's pretty good.
I wish I did. Like, it sounds like it's a relieving feeling. She just sneeze that shit all over the place, like a goddamn animal.
It's mostly just saying that bit at the end.
The bit?
Yeah, like that. Like the ooh of the achoo.
Oh. sometimes I'll bite my teeth when I do it because my body's confused as fuck. Like, why are you letting this loose? It'll come like a like out my fucking lip. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Gross.
Embarrassing as hell. Like, I just fucking farted instead of sneezing. But I've been practicing, trying.
I wish you luck on your sneezing journey.
Thank you. Please sneeze on mic for me so I can learn.
I will.
My only examples are men. And Yora. Not mutes themselves when they need a sneeze. Sometimes.
Come back here, motherfucker.
Oh shit. There's my stream, okay. Damn, you fucked them up with that thing. You played with the LMG a lot last season, right?
Yeah.
How does it compare to the hammer? The hammer almost feels similar to it. Like the accuracy is kind of everywhere, but deals high damage.
It's okay. I don't mind it, but I prefer the ranger. Please give health.
I'll either pick up the LMG and maybe rumbles to destroy structures. I didn't trust myself with its accuracy because I was shit already to start with.
What do I want? Some auto? Drink? Don't want anything else. Okay. What I want is health, actually. She'll eat this cabbage. Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Circle's right here. I'm going to live here now.
Yeah, I love that place. I was just thinking what makes more sense with the vibe instead of wolves is balloons. Like the whole theme of the place, if they had given us permanent balloons. I know everyone was like, you get sniped by motherfuckers on balloons. I'm like, yeah, but they were also the easiest targets. I'd rather shoot people on balloons than some dude on a wolf.
I think you can hear the balloons from further away as well.
Oh, you probably could.
Although you can hear the wolves as well, but I think the balloons...
Yeah, definitely you can hear mounted people or see their icons much further than feet. Have you used the roller balls any?
Not since that one time.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out their purpose. Like, you can't shoot out of them. They move slow as fuck. If someone's really fucking you up with a gun, doesn't have that much health.
They break pretty easily as well.
Yeah, so I'm like, what is it actually doing? It's just a quick way to get around that area? Because it's not like you're traversing the whole map. It's just that mountain. Maybe it's just like a theme park thing, doesn't actually serve a combat use, but then that doesn't make sense.
I mean, they've unvaulted it because that was in the game before.
Yeah.
But I don't really know why. I don't really see anything beyond the trees. If they're fighting, it'll come this way, I think. I swear I saw something. Yes, there. Motherfucker. What's Mum doing? Should I engage him?
If you got a clean shot, fuck yeah. It's squads where things can happen and there's 2 insta-kills for you.
No, he's already gone.
Oh,
Didn't
dang.
stick about. What a shame. You would have been fun. That's fine. I'll be chasing him anyway. Oh, what? What a shit thing to give. This was like nothing anyway. I don't know, not being full. They should have campfire here. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, please stop
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Oh god, it's ages away.
Ooh, legendary ranger.
Are they fighting and tilted? These balls are gonna have to shut the fuck up. Shut up. 8 people left, okay. I hear someone on a ball. Someone in a car? Or a ball? There they are. If I could get up to the tree.
I've been
actually.
healing so much, I'm down to like 200 something EXP on a lot of these things. Damn, that really drops down after a good while though. Gotten about 3 levels out of it so far though.
That's pretty good. I wonder if I can camp the tree.
If you get on one of those jumpy mushrooms, you can land on top of a little tree and like crouch in it.
What? Running along the fucking seed made me drop my gun. Lucky I noticed that.
Oh, what the fuck? I just automatically picked it up.
Yeah.
I've noticed that, like, once in a blue moon, I'll just be looking at something and I'll pick it up. I don't fucking understand it. 167 EXP? Not cool. I got to hide from this map for a little while and refresh.
Nobody will expect me up here.
I'm too scared to enter that tree now. Oh, look how cute! Place is so visually pleasing.
I think somebody shot at me. But where? And who?
$65 EXP for that one. Holy shit. Think I've hit the wall.
Only 65?
Yeah, well, I'm like really abusing this, so I know it lowers a little bit each time. But I thought I'd hit the wall at like 400, 500 each. Then suddenly it really dropped. Oh, wow, that is so much. 26. Just 9? I just want to get to the next level and then I'll stop, please. 1? I need 8,800. I know what I'll do. Leave. No, that's kind of neat. I think you're well hidden there.
I'm on one of the branches, so I'd hope so. Thing is, though, there's a lot of leaves in the way. And then if I need to jump down really quick, I can jump on the mushrooms and slow my descent. Oh, there's one there. I'm one. There are 2 others. Did you see that?
Are they fighting each other?
I killed him. Got him with
Did
one.
you? Oh, did you snipe a kill?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw it. Oh, nice. Now I know where the other guy is. Ooh, he's figured. He's just not sure.
I have to get down.
I'm really good with that. If you, oops, sorry, Rosa. If you jump on that mushroom, you should safely land in the water or something. Fuck him up. I'm sorry, Rosa baby.
I'm landing on the house.
I feel like I kicked you out of your home.
Come on, where is this motherfucker?
Get that win, get that win.
I'm so fucked. Nope.
That's a dog, Whitney. I just stepped on another dog.
Come on. I need this for my mental health. My god. Are they? Why did I jump off? Why did I jump off?
Whitney, just chill. When I pet you, doesn't mean you have to get as close to my face as fucking possible for pets. You just chill where you're at, literally. Just...
Yes! I won. I won. I won. Speaks, I won!
Nice! See, I wish people were like this in squads. Just like walking straight. Hell yeah, get that fucking crown, bitch.
That was weird. Why was I walking straight? Returning to lobby for that. Oh.
You, let's fucking go.
Let's go. Like 4 kills, I think. Not bad, not bad.
Whitney, that's another dog you're trying to step on. She forgets she's there.
Our dog Alfie always does that. They're like, what? No.
There's something under the blankets. Oh, can't step there. And then like 2 minutes later, oh, there's something under the blankets. Oh, can't step there.
Yes, okay. Living with my win.
What's it like being a winner?
I've already ordered
Real life crown.
celebration stuff.
Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't supposed to go there, was I?
My god, it's light outside. I always forget how late it's gonna be. I remember my first ever Fortnite win.
Really?
Yeah. God, it was years ago when I first started playing. I was still in my newbie stages, and I just had one lucky shotgun hit after hiding the whole match.
Oh, nice.
I had found a hiding spot and managed to stay there the whole time. People come and go, and I was just in the bush like, oh.
Just freaking out.
Yeah. Also, I used to play with squads like all the time.
Just randos?
Yeah. I didn't have like a mic or anything at the time. I actually the first time I ever bought like a headset with a mic was to play Fortnite. Yeah. What did I do?
Wait, how long ago was that? Before Red Dead?
For Red Dead.
Wow.
What did I do?
I'm just gonna chill in your party. I don't want people joining me or sending invites. If they see I'm in a squad, they like leave me alone. Blessed cheese. Okay.
But yeah, I used to join squads like all the time because I didn't know how to play the game properly. So I'd like land away from these people, and I assumed these were people I had to kill.
Oh.
So when a squad member came up to me, I emptied all 4 of my guns into them while they were just standing looking at me.
The secondhand embarrassment. Oh my god. Holly!
That sounded like it hurt.
How many times did this take before you realized you had teammates?
A YouTube video.
Oh my god! It's adorable. It's fucking adorable. Wow. Holly.
It's not funny. Didn't laugh.
So fucking cute. I remember the first time I ever did Rumble, I shot someone with a little arrow over the head, and I realized, oh wait, that's a teammate. Never did it again.
At least you can say you never did it again.
Do you want an embarrassing memory in return?
Oh yes, please.
Okay, so my early days online were on RuneScape. Have you heard of RuneScape?
RuneScape, yeah.
Alright, yeah, one of the OG MMOs that was absolute trash. Absolute trash. I wish I had never lost my account, because apparently I could have made like maybe $50,000 off of some of the items I had. That I at least remember having, and I know I had more than that. Those like paper hats and shit, people spend real fucking money to have those things. Oh my god, on that shit game. Anyways. Okay, so I was young, dumb, didn't know how to handle gaming rage. So when you died, you would drop a massive portion of your inventory on the ground.
Oh.
It was random. And in PvP lands, right? Because there's a certain part of the map that was just PvP open. The further in you went, the more loot you dropped. So if you went deep enough to get like the best loot, the best dungeon shit, and someone killed you, you lost everything. All your like super expensive armor, all of your mats, all kinds of shit, like legendary weapons, right? If I ever died in that game, I would lose my fucking mind. I would be beating the desk with my mouse, slamming my keyboard on my desktop, screaming. And Mom would be like, I think you need to get off the computer. I'm like, no, I'm fine! I would lose my fucking shit. Lose my fucking shit.
Wow.
Embarrassing now when I think about it, because that game was absolute trash.
God, I don't think my mum would, well, this show would not be allowed on video games if I smashed my mouse on the keyboard.
Well, I never broke anything, thank God.
Surprising.
But god damn, yeah. I would have been screwed if I did. Stormfire is the next guy to buy. You're kind of... Did I unlock a new backpack? Oh, I unlocked the cape. Okay. Huh.
See? Oh my god, this guy did it. He just chucked a keg and it went fucking 10 years in front of him. It's waiting with him. It's waiting for him in the future.
I feel kind of dumb. It wasn't until like a week ago I figured out when I needed to give an item, like a healing item to a friend, I could just like launch it over a building to them. I'd have to run to them or cap them underneath for me to throw a fucking splash at them. Or to throw a shield to them.
No, please don't kill me. Please don't. Fuck!
Ooh.
My crown!
Oh no, did you die? Oh, I haven't gotten there yet.
It's only 58.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh fuck you in the lobby.
Oh shit, let me... I wish I could like stay permanently away. Oh, it won't let me. Hold on, let me ready up and then leave. Ready up, I'm ready. I'm ready. Can I leave? Yep, okay, I'm sitting up. Should be good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I unlocked that chemtrail thing. I don't know what that looks like.
Please note that Disney's depiction of Winnie the Pooh is still under copyright. It's the characters from the book that entered the public domain. Red shirt on a bear. Artist beware. If nude be he, your poo is free.
Your poo is free?
Winnie the Pooh.
That's in response to the horror movie. It's gonna be so good.
I don't even know if I want to watch it because, like, he was such a fundamental part of my childhood.
Oh, was he? Aw. There was a woman. Growing up, my mother would visit a lot. Her name was Winnie. And she collected Winnie the Pooh memorabilia. And she lived in this tiny little house, like in this retirement community. And head to toe, I shit you not, the entire house was Winnie the Pooh. I've seen collections before, like on YouTube and shit, right? None of that stuff could compare to her. And she was actually, so, are you familiar with Al Capone, one of our famous mobsters? Mobster ringleaders?
Yeah.
Incredibly famous.
Yeah.
She was actually his goddaughter.
No way.
Yeah, her father was really good friends with him, so he was her stepfather. So she grew up with him, like, crashing on their couch when he was hiding from the police and shit.
No way.
And
That's insane.
when he got caught, he apparently gave a large portion of some of his stash to their family, and she inherited a ton of that, which is where she got the money to purchase all of this Winnie the Pooh shit.
I'd just like to remind you that I'm streaming. I'm sure the police aren't listening. I'm sure the police aren't listening.
Winnie Bates? Was that her last name? Bates? I can't remember.
Oh my god, what's her social security number and her exact address?
I don't fucking remember, but I remember she had these long ass nails, and whenever she would eat, she would like leak the grease out from underneath them, which I'm pretty sure is where my food phobia came from, watching people eat, which I've since, you know, grown out of as I aged.
2 minutes.
But if I heard people chewing their finger or smacking at their fingers, like sucking food off, I'll lose my fucking mind. I'm pretty sure that's why. I mean, she would dig in there to get any fucking, like, anything from out from under her nails after she ate. I'm like, ugh.
That's so gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
I like a good crunch. I hate when it's wet.
Ew.
Like, you know, like a crunch of crisp. But when it's wet, nah.
Not that shit, no.
I had to come back to lobby because, okay, in 3 minutes. Fuck that.
Okay, I'm still sitting out. Nice. Indiana Jones.
We don't have any
27
good serial
days.
killers these days, do we?
We
All the serial killers of
You
the
know
past.
what? We every once in a while I hear about one that's currently active, and I just don't think they hit the news anymore. Cause I'm like, cause you every once in a while I stumble on TikTok and they're like, all right, here's this area. We have 14 active murders, or someone actually actively murdering people in this town. Police are investigating. They're out there. They're not on the news anymore. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's on local news, but not national, because they're no longer.
So shocking.
Yeah, school shootings are a thing now. Who knows? Some old dude raping and skinning women alive, I guess, just doesn't cut it anymore.
We had our local newspaper ran the weirdest story today. Local Ceredigion, which is my county. Fuck. Okay, local Ceredigion restaurant goes from 4-star to 5-star rating, food hygiene rating. Then it repeats the same sentence, and then it says name of school, restaurant, restaurant, cafe, canteen, or canteen of name of school has now had like a 5-star food hygiene rating. And it's like, why the fuck are you telling me? I can't even eat there. It's for school children. Why is this news? My mum remembers reading a story of this guy. I think this is like the exact headline. Or the exact story. Guy rides bike. Stopped by police. Because they thought he was riding suspiciously. Was found not to be suspicious, and was let go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's like, well, excuse me?
My mother and I
had to tell me.
I know, that's hilarious. Someone actually fucking wrote that out. Someone investigated that. Oh my god. It's hilarious. My mother and I have this joke, this inside joke, I'm sure I've told you before, where we notify each other every week when we hear of another school bus that's crashed because the bus driver is drunk.
Oh,
it happens weekly during the school year. Like, they like crash it into a hillside, or rolls off into a ditch, or he hits another car, and
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
oh, he was drunk. My school bus driver for years, when I was in middle school, ended up being a pedophile.
What the fuck?
And he just got put on probation. He wasn't even fucking put in jail.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's awful.
And to be fair, he was the best bus driver we ever had.
Oh my... Wow, wow, okay.
He just wanted to please the kids.
Oh no.
He would actually turn on the radio and he would put on whatever station we wanted. And if we wanted to stop at McDonald's on the way back, he would pull in the parking lot and give us 10 minutes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
we would have to get majority vote.
He's a pedophile, but yeah.
Yeah, but he was still the best bus driver we had, and that says a lot.
That really does, and it's
Yeah,
quite sad.
that's how low the bar is.
I'm glad you hear me. Yeah.
Tennessee, raise your bus driving standards, please. Pay people more so you get higher quality bus drivers, because, you know, children are at risk.
Oh, what? Children? Sorry, children matter. I think you mean money.
Oh, yeah. I'm, like, partially on political TikTok, and it's mostly people roasting politicians and what they voted on, and catching them on their contradictions, and it's so fucking pleasing, but sad too, because, you know, there's no fucking progress anymore. It's so hard to see. It's like, what are you gonna get out of calling this person out and humiliating them publicly because their constituents are still gonna vote for them?
Yeah, it's
Sad as hell. But still,
pretty
it's nice seeing them getting fucking shouted out to filth.
Yeah, it's pretty wild to me how I don't know, how people can just live their lives and, you know, do everything.
Ruin other people's for money. That's basically what it comes down to. Nothing else makes sense. Like, it's harder for me to believe that people genuinely believe some of this shit. It's just, but maybe some of them actually fucking do. I don't know, it blows my mind. It hurts to think about. Fuck this person up. You think you can hide in the maze, bitch? Destroy them all.
They have a long range weapon. I'm getting closer to them, freaking them out.
They're about to see Jesus. Oh, they found someone else. There's a kill stealing whore in the forest. Snatching away your kills, I'm gonna be mad.
Fucking long range weapon, man. If I get closer, you fuck yourself, don't you? Fuck you, bitch. Oh my god, there is a kill stealing hole. There is a kill stealing hole, you were right.
Oh.
I just saw a second set of prints, so I freaked out. And I'm running away. Back to home. Back up the mountain where I'm safe. Back to that half part.
Get the fuck out of there.
I refuse to fight uphill. I just accept my fate and die. Look.
You know what my recent pleasure is?
Porn.
No, I star in that. I don't watch it. That person. Oh, fuck him up, fuck him up.
Okay, we got three. We got three under the belt. What is your recent pleasure, Spooks? Lighten me.
I just realized I could be doing. Maybe we'll close out of this game and watch your stream on my fucking big screen monitor. I keep thinking I'm gonna reach over and like maximize the screen so I can read your stats better, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm on my fucking phone. Are we on Twitch or YouTube? YouTube?
YouTube.
What was I saying?
Something about your secret pleasure?
Oh, like going to sleep, watching this guy. He's got an account where he goes in solo into the squads and tries to set records for kills. So he'll just like land, murder 40 plus people,
What's his
and get
name?
the win. There may be more than one. I don't know. They just pop up on my feed and watch them. So this guy, GAFN, it's like, this is just on my front feed. 30 eliminations solo versus squads.
Jesus.
Gameplay full game.
Oh fuck, I'm so fucked.
Let me see if there's any other guys. Let me look at my history. 40 elimination, duo versus squads, GAFN, same dude. Oh wow, my game lagged out.
Fucking 5-4. No, 4-4. I'm on 4.
High eliminations. It's all this GAFN guy. GAFN, that's it.
Ooh,
Oh, here's a Sensei guy. SENSEI. 62 elimination duo versus squads.
How does
No
that?
building.
How does that work?
People land. They literally try and trigger everyone on the fucking map. They rush to every single hint of people. They launch themselves in the air. They get jetpacks. We don't have jetpacks this round. They just do everything in the fucking.
But like, surely other people are hitting them.
Oh yeah, but they're just that fucking good. I don't know, because some of these people they're killing just seem a little shit at the game. So, you know, because some of the people who have murdered me are doing wild fucking shit. Wild fucking shit. Like, never in a million years could I hope to combat that, right? These guys are just running through, just destroying people with striker burst rifles and SMGs or whatever. I don't remember what they're using, but it's just pleasing to watch someone else get fucked over. That's not me.
It is pretty pleasing. That's why I watch people like use Hulk.
Maybe I need to watch this Sensei guy. See, he's got a 62 kill. Damn, that's high.
That
Not
is
me
high.
getting a little turned on. Fortnite noob.
Kai for that.
Fortnite noob point of view. Let's go. I'm gonna give you 2 views right now. Shit, how do I? Oh, I forgot. I can't mute on. Oh shit, can I mute? I don't know how to adjust my sound settings on YouTube as I'm fucking watching this bullshit. Oh my god, you ad like bitch? You got ads on your stream? The fick?
How do I have
Oh,
ads?
nope.
I'm not
Sorry,
getting
it went
that.
to. I accidentally skipped another video. Never mind. I'll call you out.
I was like, where am I at? Where am I getting the revenue for that shit? Fuck.
You game bitch.
35, not bad. 4 kills.
Oh shit, she just accidentally opened up Fortnite. Let me close. No, and then I closed YouTube instead of. Ah! Holly, I'm coming. For some reason, my computer just turned on magically.
Oh.
Over there. Ghost, you need to get the fuck out. You ain't gonna be fucking around on my computer. And I'm stuck in this closed screen. Oh my god. I'm stuck.
This person that I know, I was like, he was like, oh, I just submitted my thesis on something really important in chemistry. What are you doing? I was like, oh, playing video games. What game? He says, what game? How am I supposed
I'm
to tell
enriching
this guy?
myself.
How am I supposed to tell this guy who just submitted a thesis for a master's that I am playing a game for 12-year-olds?
Listen, I will never tell people actually know I'm playing Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean,
I could, like, almost get away with it telling them I played Red Dead, right?
yeah.
Maybe a little less cringe.
I mean, that was definitely
Because most
cool.
people were like, there's an online for Red Dead. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't want to talk about it. It's shit. Fortnite, not too embarrassed. Too much
Yeah.
record.
I think I'll say, like, what's cool? COD, Modern Warfare.
Yeah. Doing Call of Duty. Oh, what's your favorite map? The one, that one.
Yeah.
That's my favorite map.
Modern
Totally.
Warfare only had one map anyway.
Did it. I'm playing the original Modern Warfare.
Oh my
Me.
god. It should be a game that I know, but not like.
The Spider-Man Zero game skin 8 hours ago? What? Oh, I have to purchase the comic to get the skin. I have to purchase a paper cup? I want that skin. I don't have to buy a freaking comic book. What am I gonna do with it?
Motherfucker. Didn't even get one shot on me. Bitch.
Okay. I'm gonna Google this. PS4, how to mute YouTube app. Oh, God. Badly, this isn't something you can do, but I wish it was. Just use your phone for Spotify and please finish reading. Jesus, shut the fuck up. People aren't asking specific questions for you to give them an alternate thing to do.
You had 200 XP and ammo box, to be fair.
Yeah, they, I think that's part of the things they increased.
How bad?
Oh my god, was Mars in here listening to me rant about, like, random shit? Jesus. Just noticed her in the chat. Me just ranting and fucking losing my mind.
I think for like 5 minutes. No SMGs? Oh, okay.
5 minutes of the first solo one of the season.
Ooh.
Is that a Fortnite emote?
The one that says Peeper underneath it with the Victory Royale. Yeah, let me see what server it's from.
Victory Royale? Nah, I don't think I
It's
need
from
Fortnite skins.
Jetstream World.
Oh. Speed, normal, caption. Stats for nerds.
This one bitch is just watching me.
Video ID, viewport frames. Connection speed. Network availability. What? Stats for nerds. Offensive because I don't even know what the fuck I'm reading there. I can't even understand the language. So speaking of people writing theses for their masters, right? I have an uncle who is a legit rocket scientist, like
Ooh, NASA?
not, you know, it's not rocket scientist, I mean an actual fucking rocket scientist.
Yeah, like
And
a NASA?
he had like 6 different master's degrees on top of that. But he typically went around saying he was a rocket scientist because that was most of what he did. But in the end, when he retired, he's traveling the world doing contract work for nuclear laboratories. I mean, people would pay him to come to their fucking country and fix their nuclear lab, basically. That's how fucking smart this guy was, right?
That's amazing.
So, yeah, real genius. Complete asshole. Full psychopath, right? Everyone in my family's smart, and then there's me. Who's just, like, happy to be chill and dumb. Totally fine with it. And...
yeah, but you're smart with math.
I was just doing it. Yeah, well, I'm, like, street smart. I got that shit going on for me. And... I don't know if, like, the exchange is you have to be a psychopath to be as fucking smart as Robert is. But there was one time, oh my god, that blue burst rifle. Oh, I just want to cream my pants looking at it. Anyways, have you tried using the burst rifle?
I don't like them.
Oh, I didn't like them at first either, but they grew on me. But don't tell my ranger mom.
Who's your ranger mom?
The ranger assault rifle.
Yeah, but who's the mom?
They're my mommy.
Oh, okay.
Just all of them were my mommies. Now I found a new stepmommy.
I think that's my particular favorite.
Oh man. But I remember the first time, like, we flew out to my mother flew my sister and I out to Tennessee, like, maybe 2 years before we actually moved here, so I can spend, like, the summer with my grandma and grandpa. Like, it's just a way to get us out of the fucking house, right? And, oh, that's cool. I didn't know you can ping them and see what they were. Neat. I'm so dumb. And she's like, I want to show you a bookshelf and show you what your Uncle Robert did when he was younger. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, he has a bookshelf. I'm like, what? Like, he keeps his books here? She's like, no, let me show you. She takes me into a guest bedroom that's got this bookshelf, right, to the fucking ceiling. Every single book was a book he had, like, printed and hardbound to release as a thesis for different degrees or along with his degrees.
Oh, wow.
And she had kept all of them. He had an entire fucking bookshelf and, like, 3 published books in there. I'm like, oh my god, wait, he's actually fucking smart. And that's when I learned what a thesis was. I'm like, why did he print these books? I was like, well, he had to do research, write a book, and his peers, people way smarter than him, who are getting paid to do this, have to approve his research and say, damn, bro, you smart. And then he graduates. And I'm like, all of these? And she's like, all of these. Little me was so impressed. Now I'm depressed.
They have to say?
Well, you have to get your thesis approved to graduate. You can't just write some shit piece of paper and expect them to, you know, hey, here's your PhD.
Not you, the wildlife.
Fun fact, I've died twice to somebody blowing up a boulder next to me and it rolling over me and killing me.
Oh, that is a fun fact.
One at that very spot.
Actually, Pig, you've just become useful and are no longer considered bacon. Come back here.
Oh my god, this motherfucker! What the fuck, Phil?
My god. I'm still thinking about what game I'm gonna say I'm playing.
What game you're gonna what?
What game I'm gonna say I'm playing. I mean, I legally can't play Fortnite just because, I don't want people to think I'm think of me.
No one has to know.
Why is
you're playing chess?
I did.
4 chess. Did you do the boulder thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you did it! So good, isn't it? Oh my god, so fucking good.
They didn't die, but
shit. No, they got you. Damn, but that boulder fucked him up. No, not the pig.
Okay, we're gonna have to get to bed now because it's 5 AM.
No, you need to play for 6 months.
I'm sure I can recommend you plenty of Fortnite YouTube channels that do the same thing.
Would they believe you if you said you played Fortnite for the drama? Maybe so you can justify it. Because I'll be real, half these people I'm friends with on Fortnite, I'm friends with for the drama.
Looking at
There's friend groups and they all like hate each other secretly. And since I'm like the chill person who's new to the group, they all tell me what's going on.
Hey, I want to be a public group. What the fuck?
Well,
Let me hear the drama.
And you gotta pass the vibe check, I guess, somehow. I don't know. I don't even know how I fucking got into one of these main groups. Half of them are dating each other.
Jesus.
One of my favorite guys had a massive fight with another girl recently, and then like it kind of split in half. So I hop back and forth in between the 2 groups and like get the juicy gossip.
I'll just say I'm replaying the Dishonored trilogy.
Yeah, it's like my version of Love Island, you know?
It is. It's interesting. I just listen to my friends talk about shit like this, but in the back of my mind, like, it's interesting to hear about it, but when
Mhm.
it's all they talk about, it's like, get a fucking personality.
There is. So there's my favorite people that I've met so far, like really honest people who don't necessarily want to partake in drama. But it's so many of the people that play this game are just young, stupid people who thrive on the drama.
They do
Thrive on the drama, so they're always like loud as hell or talking about shit. I'm like, god damn, just wait till
it's
you're older and look back on this.
literally all like I'm going to a party tonight, right? The people, lovely, nice enough. It's Karis. It's at Karis's. I like Karis, but like her friends,
Mm.
which are sort of my friends, but like only by association. It's just, it's just the oh, remember this guy I dated? Oh, that guy, remember how I dated him? He dated, oh, we dated. Oh, remember this drama? This drama, this drama, this drama. On the weekend, we went to go see My Chemical Romance. She literally had strep throat from a guy and she just wouldn't shut up about it. It's like, shut
Oh
the fuck
god.
up. Nobody cares that you got a shit STD. Fuck off.
At a concert, wow. How would you brag about
Yeah, it's sort of like,
making
wow,
out with
okay.
someone at a My Chemical Romance
Oh no, she
concert?
didn't make out with the person. She had made out with this person before and got really sick at the My
Oh.
Chemical Romance concert because she had strep
Oof.
throat. It's like, why are you talking about your fucking dirty ass habits? You
Damn,
just
man.
clearly just necked on with a guy who doesn't care about his own hygiene or doesn't
Gross,
care
gross,
about
gross,
other
gross, gross.
people's hygiene because he must have felt like shit before he started necking on with you.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok, I think it made the rounds on TikTok. I had a shit ton of views of this girl who made out with the dude with the beard and like the whole bottom half of her face rashed out
Ew.
because he didn't properly clear his beard, turns out. Oof. Oof.
Ew.
Oof, 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 gross.
I don't understand. Like, okay, if you're depressed, sure, but other than that, why is it so hard to just keep personal hygiene?
Yeah. It's your fucking beard you eat and drink on all day. Like, wash it in the sink. No, just do something.
If you
Clean it.
can't,
Oil it.
if you
Brush it.
can't keep it tidy and nice, just shave it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um,
Or
yeah.
if you can't fully grow it out, don't bother. I don't want to see no scraggly pubic hairs, okay?
Oh my god, scraggly pubic hair beards are a
And
curse on
they
this
still grow them
society,
out. And like, are you just too lazy to shave? Is that it? Is that what this is?
and they're still bald patches, and you're like, King, King, this is not the vibe.
Your whole face is a hairy asshole, bro. Trim it down.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it just reminds me of all the guys I used to have crushes on with shit beards. Ugh.
Oh no.
Shit,
See, I like bearded men,
prepubescent
but like
fucking.
thick, well-maintained beard.
Yeah. Like, Geralt. No, wait, Geralt doesn't have one. Yeah, he does, in the game.
Oh yeah, he did, yeah.
Not in. Not as
Nice,
Henry Cavill.
thick, not juicy beard because he keeps that shit clean.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's just flashbacks to being 14
Oh my
and
god.
groped in a fucking park with some guy who has
Yeah.
like bald patches in his shit beard who thinks he looks really cool.
I just had a core memory from childhood.
Oh god.
So my mother, as we know, was a whore in her youth, dated every man she felt like dating. I mean, she was a fox. She was a fucking fox.
Okay, let's go.
And men from 40 years ago still like reach out to her like, hey, been thinking about you lately. Literally 40 years later. It's I'm embarrassed for them.
Yeah,
Stims existed even back then.
yeah.
But I remember one time as a kid, she's like, hey, I want to take you to an old friend's house of mine. So we went and visited him. This dude with his girlfriend, clearly ex-hippie. She was a hippie. All of her boyfriends were hippies at one point, just about. And he had this, like, fungus thing on his mustache.
What?
And I was just staring at it the whole time he was talking. It was just this white fungus thing on his mustache. And when we left, I was like, Mom, did he have mold growing on his mustache? She's like, oh yeah, I didn't tell you about it beforehand, but he just got back from Brazil and he picked up a fungal mold there and it's growing on his mustache. I'm like, why didn't he shave his mustache off?
Yeah.
And she's like, you know what? That's a good question. I don't know why he didn't just cut it off his mustache. And to this day, it haunts me. He
Oh
has a
my
girlfriend.
god.
He had a girlfriend in that house with him,
Oh my
living with
god.
fungal mustache man.
Wouldn't that be the first thought they would just cut it out?
Fucking cut it off. If it was to the skin, fucking shave your beard anyway, because that's moisture. That's helping it grow. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
If it was to the skin, disgusting. Disgusting that he let it get so big. I hope to God it was only in his mustache, but why the fuck didn't you just shave your goddamn mustache? I would have left him on the spot if I was with my girlfriend. I was like, oh, you're not gonna just get rid of it. You're gonna live with it. Is that your little fungal friend, huh? Your new little buddy? Hmm? Bye. I'm out the fucking door. I'm gonna find a man who doesn't want to live with goddamn
Yeah.
mushrooms, you know? It's not like something you can salt or
Thinking about how
grill or add to your pasta. No.
thinking about how I'm definitely going off men with mustaches now. To be honest, I never really liked men with mustaches or beards just because of, I don't know if you've ever read the Twits, but it was when they were talking about having cornflakes in their beard. I've never really like gotten over it.
Oh, gross.
It's a Roald Dahl book. Do you have Roald Dahl?
No, I'm not familiar with that.
Oh my god, he's like
cornflakes
famous.
in their beard. Wow.
Oh god, what's like American cornflakes? Do you have cornflakes in America?
Oh, yeah, oh, cornflakes. Yes, yes. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about like a book series.
Oh, no.
Series are different. Okay.
The
Cornflakes.
Twits
Yeah.
was like he did like Roald Dahl did Matilda.
Oh,
You don't know what Matilda is?
I know what Matilda is. Yeah.
Okay. Matilda, Danny Champion of the World, all that sort of shit. And one of his stories was the Twits, this disgusting couple who just hated hygiene. They hated each other. They just wanted to live life as slobs. And there was a really descriptive bit where he kissed her with like dried like weeks worth of cornflakes in his scraggly beard, and it's
Oh
it's
my god.
yeah, it's ugh.
Oh my god. Every guy I've dated with a beard, right? There's one guy I had who had like a really puny thin beard, but he kept it really short, so whatever, I'll permit it. They would comb, when we got out of the restaurant, they would fucking comb their beard out
What the fuck?
to make sure there's nothing in there, which I'm thankful for now that I know how many men just don't do it. Every person I've ever dated who smoked, which isn't a lot, I'll be real, were kind enough to brush their teeth every time they wanted to kiss me. They're like, wait, don't kiss your baby, I'm gonna brush my teeth first. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And then I hear about these shit boyfriends on TikTok all the time, like, oh my fucking god, y'all don't tolerate. Well, they tolerate so much. I'm like,
Oh my
Jesus,
god,
this is
do
fucking
you-
vile.
Do you frequent Reddit?
Not so much. I only go on Reddit when I need to find a solution to something.
I don't frequent it like really, but I will listen to stories like of Am I the Asshole, and it's just
get
a
a lot of
woman who has like just asked for the bare minimum and is like
Yeah.
upset about like something really huge and just feels really guilty about it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I watched a lot of those on TikTok, people reading Am I the Asshole? And there was a
Yeah.
period of time when Kayla was still getting on PlayStation 4 and she would just like share play us and read Am I the Assholes to us. Oh my god, so
God,
many were
that's
like
nice.
that. Literally, it's like, clearly you're not the asshole. There was one on TikTok I watched earlier, and it was this really tattooed girl. She was meeting her boyfriend's parents for the first time. He wanted her to cover up because he was like, they're religious, they don't like tattoos. She's like, no, I refuse. So she showed off all her tattoos. Her family fucking loved her, alright? By the end of the trip, she had his mother asked for a small personal tattoo, like some flowers on her arm that represented her family.
Oh.
So she, I guess, had a tattoo kit or something and gave his mother this tattoo, and he lost his fucking mind. He's like, how dare you tattoo my mother without my permission? She's like, your mom's a grown-ass woman? And it's a dude who wrote, Am I the Asshole? He's like, I haven't talked to her for days, I'm so mad. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Do you have, like, a hold
What?
over your mother's body. She's a grown-ass woman. She can make her own fucking decision. People were ripping this man apart. It was so good.
I think it should be, like, wild to me that people just tolerate the shittiest stuff. But do you know
Yeah.
what's also weird to me? You know when there's like a big trend, well not trend, but like there'll be like people will say like, oh, I don't like it when my boyfriend goes out with the boys and stuff like that
Oh,
and shit
yeah.
like that. I think if I
Like the
was,
really jealous girlfriend stuff?
yeah, like they, oh, I
Yeah,
don't like
yeah.
when he goes out. I don't want him to go on holiday to
I
Dubai with the
I think I
boys.
get like reaction videos to those like every once in a while, and I freak out when I see them. Like, oh god, please don't tell me I'm on this side of TikTok. And then like some lesbian shows up on the other side and says, "Girl, there's a solution to this." I'm like, oh thank God, I'm still on lesbian TikTok.
Yeah, but it just really weirds me out. It's like, why would you, like, I would personally, like, yeah, get the fuck out of the house so I could play video games, or I don't. Why would I stop him from seeing his friends?
hmm I don't really quite get it either. Um, I know it's the controlling thing with a lot of girls. Um,
And they're like, what if he cheats? And it's like, break up with him.
yeah, if you don't trust him, either you have a problem or he has a problem, and y'all need to
Yeah.
figure this out. You shouldn't make a problem out of that lack of trust. Find the solution. Don't make it worse. There's been so many times, because all of my friends come to me for relationship advice. I don't fucking know why. I'm like, listen, um, I'm not single, because I had a bad breakup. I'm single because I'm bad at dating, you know? I
Yeah.
don't take dating seriously in the first place, so I date them for like 2 months and then break up with them. It's like, I can't give you good, solid relationship advice. And like, well, I'm gonna tell you my problem anyway. Half the time, it's like, just break up with him.
Yeah.
They're like, what are you fucking talking about? I was
Mm.
like, just listen, all you do is bitch. You're never gonna trust this guy. He's turning you into this psycho cunt, whatever. Just break up with the dude. No biggie. Find another guy. You can. You're hot. Just find another guy. And they're like, what? I gotta do that. I did it for 2 years. I'm like, and what? You're just gonna like live in this misery for the rest of your fucking life? Like, just cut him out of your life and move on. It's that fucking easy.
Yeah. I just,
I've had to
I don't have time
explain.
for drama. Like,
Yeah, I
like,
had
like
to.
relationship drama, because I think that's
I
stupid,
know.
so.
I think
Because
some of them thrive on it. Ugh.
but then it makes me worried, like, am I ever gonna be able to be in a relationship, like, where I can,
And see your own warning signs or something.
yeah, well, no,
Yeah.
could I ever connect with someone?
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think I
Totally.
ever will, and that's, like, depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never dated anyone long enough to really do that. I'm pretty sure, like, sometimes people tell me it's because I have trust issues, but I think a lot of it is just that I'm so independent in my own life already that I can't really find anything, like, intrinsically useful in people I'm dating. Like, well, you know what? You're nice. Let's just be friends because you're not providing anything for me in my own life besides companionship. And, like, I don't know. I feel like I can't, like, bridge that gap. And, like, how people are so easy to, like, just put all their fucking trust into someone they're dating and involve them in everything they're doing. And I'm like, no, I'm, like, super independent and want to be left alone when I'm at
Yeah.
home. So, just be my plaything, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just sort of like, I think it would be nice to be, like, in a relationship, like, I mean, like, the emotional side of it. I think it'd, like,
hmm
be nice to, I don't know,
Yeah, I
hug
don't know how
someone
to
when you
be.
go to sleep. But
Oh,
other than
yeah.
that, it's sort of just go away, leave me with my
Yeah,
space. But
how
then it's
people
like,
are emotionally dependent on another person, I do not understand that. I do
oh
not
no,
understand that.
I think I
Because
could
I
be.
consider myself pretty fucking stable, aside from the occasional fallout, but relying on another human being to feel comfortable with myself, I do not fucking understand that.
No, I
And I
could.
think that's
I
where a lot
think
of
I
these
could
relationships fail.
happily not be in a relationship just because,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't need one to feel complete. But I think it'd be
Mm-hmm.
nice to be in one. And it, but like thinking, could I make that work? It's sort of like a. I don't know. It's like a. I think I know something, but I haven't experienced it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. There's part of me that's like, you know what? Maybe if I could find a roommate with benefits, that would work. Let's just live and fuck and have fun and not go completely psycho.
Yeah. Like, so, do you see your roommate often?
My current roommate, yeah, like a couple times a day. I typically stay on my floor. We share a kitchen. I hang out upstairs and watch TV with her, typically in the morning. Sometimes in the evening. Sometimes we watch a movie together. But we live separately otherwise.
So you're like in a basement.
Yes, it's a subfloor. It does open out to the backyard. Half of it is underneath the house and underground, though. My half has windows and shit.
There's you're sort of like half basement, half first floor. Then you go upstairs and there's the kitchen, living room.
Yeah, my floor does have a kitchen. I just don't use it a lot. I use it to like keep drinks in it. But yeah, we share the kitchen upstairs because that's just what we maintain.
And then is there another upstairs that like is Michelle's floor?
It's one story with the basement. So I have 1,600 square feet on my floor, which is essentially an entire house.
Yeah.
And then she has 1,700 on the top floor with the garage, which is also like an entire house. But she has the guest bedroom up there. So like half of my floor I mainly use for storage. I don't touch it. So, you know, I don't know.
Still pretty cool.
It works.
That you guys
though.
can like,
It does.
yeah, work.
Yeah.
Like
keep the dogs down there. She loves Rosa. She loves the foster dog. So, and Rosa loves her. So sometimes Rosa will spend half a day up there with her. Sometimes Rosa will even sleep in the bed with her at night. Yeah.
Traitor.
And if I leave town and I can't bring Rosa, she's more than happy to watch Rosa. So she's like the perfect roommate. We've roomed together for 5 years now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to move out. I just hope if I get a roommate, they'll be like, no, just keep your shit clean.
Yeah.
That's all I ask.
Oh, I hate roommate horror stories. Oh my god.
I've heard that, like, my friend who's, like, she's in uni right now, like, she's had flatmates who just won't clean their stuff for ages, and it's like, just clean as you go. Or if you don't, clean it straight after.
I need to apply this to my like room and closet and shit, like especially when I do laundry. But when it comes to dishes, when I'm making my morning coffee or if I'm like making eggs or something, I will do as many dishes as I can while I'm waiting for that stuff to finish, like water boiling or the Keurig to finish, and the dishes just never pile up.
Yes,
you know, even if
exactly.
I just like clean 2 cups while I'm waiting for the coffee to make, like it just. We've never fought over the dishes because
Exactly.
if you just do a dish here and there when you're waiting on something in the kitchen, boom, no fucking problem.
Exactly. But like you said, I actually should apply that
I need
to
to
my
apply
room
that.
because
like if I just did 10 minutes of cleaning every day, I'd have the cleanest fucking floor. Just 10 minutes, right? Can't fucking do it. Can't fucking do it. Fuck
my
that,
room can get filthy. Like I'll like spend like maybe 2 days a month doing like a good clean, a good hoover, a good everything else. The rest of the time it is just filthy.
Deep clean maybe twice a year.
Oh yeah, deep
for
clean.
me.
Oh,
But
I think deep clean's
like
every,
vacuuming,
2 months.
my main problem is like clothes piling, kind of.
And laundry.
I don't
mine
know.
is laundry.
Yeah, I'll wash the laundry. I hate putting it up. I don't know what's so fucking painful about putting it on a curtain or the rack. I don't know what's so difficult about that step. I don't know.
It is got like what I hate it so much. I've sort of given up on putting them up properly and just throw them in a pile in my wardrobe.
Yeah.
And
I'll just throw them in another laundry basket, and then it's not until I do like laundry the next time that I like sit around waiting for it to finish that I like hang up a couple things.
I'm like trying to get ready. I'm like, where the fuck's that one top? It's probably at the bottom of this clothes pile that's like practically knotted up.
Jesus,
So,
the wrinkles for days.
oh, well, I don't really like wear anything that wrinkles, like jumpers and trousers and
Um,
stuff. They just don't wrinkle.
Easy enough.
Um, like I think like the things that do wrinkle I do put up, but that's because I have so little of them.
I need to clean out my closets again. I have still so much clothing, still
No,
so much
please, it's so
clothing.
comfortable in here. I mean, what?
You know what? I'll leave a few piles on the floor for you. I won't touch them.
Thank you. I think I'm still streaming. Oh shit. It's probably fucking Mars. Oh shit. Oh my god. When did Mars last comment? 17 minutes ago? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh.